Manga-Waido.
My name is Sakura. I'm turning 28 this year, and I work at a venture-backed company. Work environment is great. There's no gender discrimination, and it's a rewarding job with decent pay. However, there is just one person that bothers me. She's a colleague. Her name is Aya. She always talks about her boyfriend Tomoya. He is extremely rich, and she seems to be incredibly proud of their catch. She told us how he is young, but already has an impressive job title and makes way more money than anybody in the same generation. On top of that, he's head over heels for Aya, so he spends a lot of money on her. Just the other day, in the locker room, "Look! My boyfriend bought me this! He said it's perfect for me!" She was showing off her new expensive purse. Nobody cared, but it didn't stop her. "I guess it's because I'm just so classy! I look good with everything! I got so many likes when I uploaded a picture on my social media!" She just went on and on. Yeah, good for you. On top of that, she looked at other people's things. "That's only for work, right? Still, even if it is just to bring to work, you might want to pick something more stylish. Isn't it embarrassing to be using such a cheap brand?" And tried to one-up her. She probably doesn't notice the cold stares everybody gives her. On another day, "Isn't this cute? My boyfriend bought this necklace for me yesterday." And then she stared at my necklace for a bit and... "Seriously? Where do they sell that? It's obviously really cheap. Why would you wear that?" Insulted me. The female employees weren't the only ones she would try to put down. She picked on some male employees at a company party. "If you really loved your girlfriend, you would buy her more expensive stuff." She was pressuring him. And when nobody answered her, she went up to the married men and said, "What kind of presents have you given before?" It's none of her business. Why does she care? We all tried to keep our relationship status on the down low because we didn't want her to mess with us. The worst incident was when a few of us were in the bathroom during lunch break. We were fixing our makeup and showing each other our makeup bags to share information. Just then, Aya came into the bathroom and barged into our conversation. "Huh? I've never seen that before. Where do you buy your stuff?" So it began. "You should always buy your makeup at department stores. Right away. It looks like a kid's makeup toy." It was a known fact that Aya always had expensive makeup in her makeup bag. But what's wrong with finding good products that cost less? Nobody said anything to her because we didn't think the conversation with her was worth our time. However, finally, our days coping with her useless pride would come to an end. Aya was going to get married. She had always talked about how working in this company was temporary. So we were all aware that she was planning to quit the company after she got married. She looked so happy being congratulated by so many people. I genuinely felt happy for her. Congratulations! I'm so excited for you! So I congratulated her from my heart. However, she was a genius at making everybody upset. And she made her last attack. "The wedding is going to be big, so I'll invite all of you. But we'll be living in different worlds after I marry, right? So don't ever call or text me, okay?" What do you mean, different worlds? Everyone in this company will have to work even if they get married, right? It's because you all are poor and you have no choice. I need to cut all ties with unwealthy humans. It's unbelievable to make such an audacious remark with so much confidence. However, it seems as though this time she went a little too far. It made everybody furious. It made me angry too. And so I decided to fight back. "If you really think that way, you don't need to invite any of us to your wedding. Apparently we're too poor to buy gifts anyways." "Huh? You're not gonna spend anything to congratulate me? How selfish! I don't care if you come or not. We could just pay people to come to the wedding. All that matters is that I'll be there looking gorgeous. So you don't have to come. Bye, losers!" Wow, she just won't stop. I'm up for the challenge. I had an idea. She sent us invitations anyways, and I decided to attend the day of the wedding. I already had plans, so I was only able to attend the wedding reception. My colleagues who attended the actual wedding had texted me earlier, and they told me the wedding was gorgeous. No wonder she was bragging about it to us. I bet she's having the time of her life today, but this time, she'll have to accept defeat. I'd brought a supporter with me, and his presence really encouraged me. Aya was about to do the bouquet toss. Just when I arrived at the reception, as the car appeared, everyone turned their eyes towards me. What? The groom looked amazed, and the bride looked shocked. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. As I got out of the car, everybody started talking at once. It was obvious why. I was riding a limousine with a driver. Who wouldn't be surprised? Huh? What's going on? You came in a limousine? Her eyes were wide open, just like you see in comics. However...
Sorry we're late.
What? She saw who came out of the limousine after me and started screaming like a crazy person. This handsome blonde is my boyfriend. His name is Yuya, and he is also the CEO of our company. Yuya is young and rich and single. Every female employee dreamed to be with him. I had known him since middle school, although we weren't that close when we were students. After I joined his company, we started spending time together, and we ended up dating. I kept it a secret because I didn't want Aya to find out and go crazy. He proposed to me the other day, so I decided her wedding would be the perfect day to announce. What the? You never mentioned anything about dating him! Well, it's not mandatory to report my private life to you. You're probably being played! You haven't gotten any presents from him, right? You only own cheap things! That's not true. This necklace was a present from him for our anniversary. It's a designer necklace, but you insisted that the brand name would be engraved if it was expensive. And arguing with you didn't seem worth my time. Yuya pretended to be coughing behind me, but I knew he was holding in his laughter. You were laughing behind my back, weren't you? Aya turned bright red, and she was about to erupt when the groom came up behind her.
Thank you for coming all the way here for us, sir.
It's no problem. I'm sorry that we're joining so late. I wanted to congratulate you in person though, so I'm glad we were able to make it.
Huh? Kazuki? You know this man?
I told you before. He's the one who's been helping me with business clients.
Apparently, Aya had no idea about her husband's job, and as he explained to her, she turned white as a piece of paper. The fire in her had been extinguished. Aya called a few days later. Why did you keep something so important from me? She started yelling at me on the phone. I'm sorry. Now that I'm marrying Yuya, we will be living different worlds. So, I don't want to talk to you. So, I told her exactly what she said to me before. Aya kept apologizing and trying to suck up to me since she knew Yuya held a lot of power over her husband's job. I would be willing to at least take her to dinner if she was willing to apologize to my colleagues. But I'm sure her pride and ego wouldn't allow it. I bet she will spend the rest of her life trying to prove she's number one. But I just feel so satisfied when I reminisce about Aya's stunned expression at the wedding.